Welcome to The Short Score, your weekly update of roping news from around the industry, where you can find the latest on the sport from the pro rodeo ranks to the jackpot world. I'm Taylor Vollen, and I'm your host. Hey everyone, it's Taylor Vollen. Welcome back to The Score. The end of the 2023 NFR is upon us. Round 9 has officially come and gone, with Tyler Wade and Wesley Thorp picking up back-to-back go-round wins. They were 3-5 tonight to take the round 9 win, and they are also now third in the average on 8 steers and number 1 in the world. Chelsea Shaffer talks with them on this episode of The Score about their run, the steers, and how they're feeling going into the 10th round, number 1 in the world, and as the projected world champs. This episode is presented by Resistol, who has supported us in our multimedia coverage of all things team roping since 2012. Check out Resistol's new footwear collection, primed to ring in 2024 with a bang.
What did you know about that steer? You said nobody had caught that steer yet, but you liked him anyways?
No, he some really good, obviously anybody here has a steer. He's a good team, but they haven't done any good on him, but he was straight. And it literally doesn't matter how fast he is. If he's straight and hops okay, then you're good. I think when the left gets a little tricky for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Did you think the same thing?
We were talking about it before we roped, and he looked from the front angle. He looked like he was just medium right down the middle, but like I could tell he was sharper than that. And he watched the back angle, like he did leave. So I was going to try to really get a good start because I knew he was a pretty strong steer. I mean, supposed to be strong, left good, but he was really good pattern down the middle. So I just knew I had to get as far down the arena as I could because he was going to be pretty true right there.
You didn't really have to pull there. You got a pretty good start. Is that? Watch it back.
Yeah, I didn't have to pull much, I don't guess. It held the last hole was like 3-9, so you better get going if you want to win something.
Mm-hmm. You got out around him pretty good, though, it looked like. Did you feel like you got far enough down the arena and around him?
Yeah, I got a good start. My horse has been doing good. I worked on that a lot before I came out here, trying to get him on go and being kind of calm enough in the box where I didn't get a delay. And sometimes he will give me a little bit of delay in the past. So I've spent a lot of time just kind of getting him relaxed in the box and moving off my feet. And I feel like he's done awesome the last few nights, getting going and getting me in a good spot. And it's really made a difference.
How was getting your? You didn't take your hat off today? Wesley did. Did you leave it on?
I just get a couple fist pumps, and then I got a chance to make my horse turn a circle to the right to make sure he still faces tomorrow.
It looked like you worked for that face more than I've seen you work for that face. Did it feel like it?
Well, it stops the clock, so that's something that I think you ought to work on quite a bit. I don't know. It just if you face and go the strip and shoot every time, you're unfacing your horse every time you do it. So like if you get the chance to stop and turn him to the right or make him keep coming into the rope, I think it helps.
Do you think your adrenaline was up though? Like today, like just your body looked like it was working at the face more, like during your run. Or am I just making this up?
No, I think you're making it up. I don't know. I have learned from my mistakes here. Like the first time I was here, I went real fast or tried to go real fast, and I was nervous and just on the muscle and trying to prove myself, and then got in a rush. And you can't rush anything here. Smooth is fast, and just it come together in a hurry, and I just let Wesley determine how fast we are.
The barrel racers at my table were like, "Look at him using that right leg to get his horse to face."
Yeah, if I would put it in perspective, it was kind of like Emily Beisel on that barrel last night.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's how I try to handle steers. That was like, she didn't keep it up, but it was pretty freaking impressive.
That was how you were handling steers. Yeah, what did you do to your horse shut the run off pretty fast there?
Yeah, he normally does finish good, but I've just tried to make him feel his best before I come out here and get him injected and holding the steer, like when I dally, make him hold it and just kind of have some confidence there. And he's giving me a couple steps back and helping me get a better finish than I have in the past, I believe.
Do you want to see the fairy dust sheets at all, or?
Sure, roll them out.
You want to see them today? The what if or just the regular one?
Either one.
You can have the what if because you're less of a head case, and he can have the.
I'm not a head case. I'm a realist. And I don't need your what if nonsense.
So this morning, or right before you roped, we were making fun of Nelson Wyatt, and you said that you have to do that so you don't puke. are you feeling it more? Or is this just like normal you? Like you have to...
I'm that guy that when something's serious, I'm liable to crack a joke at funerals. I'm that guy, I think I just get, if it gets real, I get socially awkward and say something funny, so, But, no, I think just, if focus to me is a little bit different. I got to focus on the things that are my weaknesses and really not worry about anything else. I'm not going to overdo something because, I'm not going to do anything I hadn't done all year. I'm as prepared as I can be, and I try to stay pretty level-headed.
What are you looking at, Wesley? What do you see on this what-if sheet that we have in front of us?
I'm just looking around.
Nothing.
Jacking around. I don't. It doesn't change anything. It's just I'm just looking.
Well, like the teams that two of the other teams that are in the hunt right now, Derek Begay and Coulter Todd, and I'm not ruling anybody out because we know how this goes around here. Luke Brown and Hunter Cook, they're they are still good in the average, and who else did good tonight? Oh, Clint Summers and Jake Long, they had a good night tonight too. So there's a lot happening at the top of the standings, but you guys might have looking at this sheet, you have the it's yours to lose distinction going into round 10. Were you in that position last time?
Last time there was 3 or 4, I'm trying to think. It was Hawk, me, Joseph, for sure 3 of us, and it was whoever's the fastest in round 10. Everybody was close in the average.
There are some eliminator steers in the pen tomorrow.
And we are getting 2. We're 2 of them that we're not going to get. Yeah, we're excited not to get.
We're not going to get the one that hauls butt and runs up the rope, and we're not going to get the one that comes left pretty hard. So I don't the one that hops funny, but that's Wesley's problem. So and he'll get him. He gets them.
I am lucky enough to get one. If he jumps a backflip, I think I can get one more. Maybe.
Wesley, the last time you won a world title, you split the world title, right? Mm-hmm. And that wasn't best case scenario.
No, it sucks. I mean, that sucks bad whenever you're in that spot because, the guy that you go with all year long and does that good a job and literally wins the same amount as you at the NFR and all year long and then comes in second. And then I don't know. It's like that took a lot. Like that's why I feel like this one is more special just because I have a chance for us to win it as a team, and I think that would mean a lot more for sure.
And you guys do have a different amount, and there have been a few times this week where that what if sheet has.
Yeah, it was probably more
it.
so before than it is. Obviously they could all circulate, how it could go on the 10th round, but I feel like there was some situations earlier on that made it much more interesting than now. But
yeah,
maybe we'll just do it the easy way.
I hope so. Tyler, Weston was excited today because he finally got what you promised him. Please tell the world that story.
Well, I told him every time I catch, he gets a toy. So the other night when Wesley missed, he was like, "Dad, where's our toy?" I said, "We didn't catch." He said, "I seen you catch." And so after last night, I said, "Oh, you ready to go get those Legos?" So we went and got a 794-piece set Lego set. So his Vegas is made, I guess.
Did he open it?
Heck no, I told him wait till we get home, and he's just carried the box around for a long time.
Are your kids ready to get out of Vegas?
Matthew told me today that he misses his dog. He's ready to go. He come out of nowhere. We're riding to the arena, and they haven't said one thing other than tomorrow we have to go get s'mores at the M&M factory. But we're staying an extra day on Sunday, too, to go ice skating. And then, but Matthew said today that he's ready to go home because he misses his dog. But
yeah,
he said he also isn't mad. He just wants to go home to see his dog.
So one way or another, Sunday happens, whether Saturday night, no matter what happens Saturday night.
No matter what happens, the plane leaves Monday. So we're here Sunday, no matter what. Last year we had a horrible finals, but Sunday I try to make it about them and let them have fun and just, give us one extra day and then go home Monday.
Very good, guys.